Giants onto the field as quarterback Eli Manning, a two-time Super Bowl winner, two-time Super Bowl MVP.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the
set. First down at the 26. Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback. Giants offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
nice solid day.
Manning from the shotgun. Eli Manning out to Victor Cruz. They bring him to the turf.
Awesome job by the defense. Never give up. The defensive player did not give up, and he's able to make the tackle just before the receiver gets into the end zone.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Handoff. What a first series. Touchdown. Quarterback. One of the most dominant players to ever play the position, and he's been in the league since 1998, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you hear that.
First down at the 20. Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Looking long. And there's a great catch.
One of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He can do a little bit of everything, but what he can do extremely well is run fast. What a catch on that deep throw.
Back up the big play here. Moreno's going to secure the handoff. The Broncos now move the chains. Manning's alone in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good. First down at the 31. Johnson's there to take him down. The Giants go with two tight ends on this play. It's got some daylight. Now they take the football onto the opponent. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And Cruz has got it. First down.
Then that first series of two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
Third down and 10. Surveys. Intercepted. And Ward's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Lines up in the backfield. First down at the 20. Takes the hit. Throws.
Manny missed that 1 year. Besides that, neither one of them has ever missed a start.
Intercepted. With the lead, the Giants snap it at the 31. Has his target. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. First down at the 21. And Cruz is going to pull in the bullet pass. Third catch today so far. Third and goal at the 4. Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
As bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this, you're near the goal line and they get.
And he puts it through for 3. A year, so there it was.
Yeah, that's spectacular.
And the reception by Anderson. And Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Demaryius Thomas with the grab. First down here. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Manning out of the gun. Sanders marked down at the 34. The Broncos are going to use one of the expecting pass with a dime defense. Eric Decker with the reception. Brown's there to make the tackle. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Thomas is there, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run. The Broncos have gone up top all day, Phil. Manning's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. Flip to the outside. And he gains maybe 3. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas. That's reception number 4 for him. Extra defensive backs in the dime. Anderson's the receiver on the screen. Will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 12 to go. Manning finds Thomas. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. First down at the 29. Manning's looking to go down the field here. On his way. The 10, touchdown. First down at the 20. Moreno takes it on the toss. He's going to be tackled right under center. The reception by Daniels. That's his first reception today. They'll go shotgun here. Manning dumps it off to Moreno. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Need to get the play off. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Caldwell with the grab. Taylor's there to take him down. Needing to get to the 22 for a first. Peyton over to Thomas. An empty possession for the offense. Time becoming a factor in this game. Brings it in along the sideline. Welker from the 10. Taken down at the 20. Second down and 12. Anderson's ready to run off the screen. Has the first down and a whole lot more. First down following the long play. The give. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of second and short. A near interception that time by Rogers Cromartie. 3rd down and 1. Casey's going to get it out of the eye. At the line, dime package. The Broncos have it at the 39. Andre Caldwell has the catch. Mark him down for another. C.J. Anderson with the catch. The Giants in a tie game.
Practice on Friday, Jim. This team is working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off. Good.
The kick is good.
Absolutely, man. I'm all positive. That's how I roll.
First down at the 20. Randall's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. Stewart's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update. First down at the 38. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Browns battle-tested, warming up on the sidelines. They'll need to get...
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of order.
Second down and 10. Ahmad Bradshaw with the catch. Bradshaw's taken down at the 25. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
This is a pretty easy decision for the coach here. You're down. It's late in the game. Get in that hurry-up offense. Preserve time and get as many plays off as you possibly can.
The Giants line up for the field goal try. If the kick goes through, this one will, in all likelihood, be headed to overtime. And it's good. Clutch kick at the right moment. Field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
And a touchback. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the...
First down at the 20. Manning uncorks a long pass. Has the catch. Tom has undoubtedly been the... Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And that's a gain of 9. Midway through the overtime. Amukamara is there to make the tackle. We'll look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. Third down and 6. The quarterback taken down by Hankins.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defense.
And the kick is good for 3. This one had to go past regulation. A little overtime game it was, decided by a field goal.
Well, I guess the phrase, that stinking kicker choked, that will not apply today because that was a clutch.